Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I've been gone for so long. At this point it's just like, girl, are you a YouTuber? You just walk or you just stroll past YouTube. It's all good, okay? Don't judge me. I already judged myself. Quite frankly, I've been busy, but I'm here now, okay? Let's just pretend like my last video was like, what, a couple of weeks ago, and we move on. Love you guys. Oh my god, anyways, welcome back guys. It's been a long time, okay? It was winter, guys. Winter is just, I don't thrive in the winter time. That's just the truth. Everything is just like that for me in the winter. I don't want to do anything. I literally don't want to work. I don't want to get out of bed. I just want to sleep through winter. Shout out to everybody that goes out to shoot content in the winter. You guys are the real MVP. I want to be like you guys when I grow up. But I just don't do well in the winter time. Okay, let's talk, you guys. It's been so long. Okay, obviously I've been away for so long. Today we're just gonna gist, really. So today is not a, I don't have anything super fun planned for today. Honestly, I just wanted to come here and talk and, you know, let you guys know what I've been up to, talk about a few things that's been on my mind. That's pretty much what we're gonna do today, okay? It's gonna be fun, so stay tuned. Do not touch that dial. Wait, this is my radio station. What am I talking about? Anyways, do not touch that YouTube button. Don't touch that dial. Stay tuned. We are going to have a lot of fun today. But we're going to talk about a bunch of things, so it should be fun. I reckon it will be fun, so stick around, keep on watching, don't go anywhere. So I've been gone for so long, and quite frankly, I've recorded about 3 videos that didn't make it here, no cap. So I recorded the videos, I was editing, and then I thought to myself, I don't know if this is YouTube material, and then I would just stop and not post it. No cap, guys. I'm gonna post a video here somewhere, one of them here, and maybe put the other one here for you guys. I'm not kidding. Okay, maybe it wasn't 3, maybe it was 2, okay? But I recorded some videos that I just decided not to post, and then I got really busy, okay? I was by myself for a bit with the kids, so it was, listen, we're gonna get into that pretty soon, but yeah, it was stressful. I did not have any time to do anything else, honestly. I couldn't have. Guys, listen, let's talk about kids for a bit. Do I even want to talk about this right now? I feel like I have so much to talk about. Some moms out there are going to judge me, but that's fine. If that's what you're about, carry on. Anyways, yeah, let's talk about babies for a bit, or motherhood, or just how I've been feeling on this journey, okay? It's been super stressful. That's number 1. No cap. Whew, ciao. I don't even know where to start, okay? Can I just say that? Honestly, moms are the real MVP. And I know I say this a lot, and that's because I truly believe it, and I mean it. Moms are the real MVP, you guys. Mothering is hard. And that is period. I don't care what anybody says. This stuff is friggin' not easy. I don't know how some moms make it look easy breezy. But for me, I honestly feel like I'm struggling with the whole motherhood thing. I don't know if anybody else out there can relate. And now that's not to say that, I mean, hey, before anybody misquotes me or misinterpret what I'm saying right now, I love my kids to bits. They are my life, but raising kids is hard. So yeah, it is. It is. I really am struggling. Listen, it's hard, okay? Let's just get right into it. So for me, yeah, I felt like, I don't know, I spent most of my day either, you know, working, doing chores, or, you know, mom stuff. And by the time it's like, what, 12 o'clock, that's when I have time for me. And quite frankly, at that time, I need to go to bed to prepare myself for the next day. So that's kind of like my routine. I feel like I have no time for me. I know it kind of sounds selfish or shallow. I don't know if anybody else thinks it's shallow, but it's just pretty exhausting, especially if you're living at this part of the world. Now, that's not to take away from, moms back home or whatever. No. This is not to say that moms back home are not doing as much. Don't get me wrong. Don't misquote me. But it's kind of like more of a struggle for us moms here, just because we don't have that village, quote unquote, to help us. So, well, I'm not going to speak for everybody. I'll just speak for myself. I know that for sure it's definitely been a struggle for me, just maintaining that balance. There are times where I felt like, well, girl, are you doing this right? Are you going to be able to do this? Can you do this? Can you raise these kids? Can you teach them all these good values and stuff like that? But I mean, I know I will. I know that I'm crushing it because my kids are pretty well behaved, so I think I'm doing a good job. But then again, there are times where like I've questioned my abilities to just be a mom, and quite frankly, there are times where I feel like I'm saying quite frankly a lot. So that's the thing with me. I pick a phrase and then I overuse it and then I move on to the next one. Just don't judge. So there are days where I felt like, well, am I really doing this? Am I really mothering well? Am I being a good mom? Can I do this? Is this for me essentially? I don't know if anybody else is going through this. If you are, please leave me a message or leave me a comment. Let's talk, let's connect. Because oftentimes I feel like I don't have that many people to talk about this stuff with. So if there's anybody else that wants to talk about it, or if it gets really hard and you feel like you are kind of struggling a little bit, please connect with me, because girl, we are in the same boat. I feel like that oftentimes, okay? So yeah, that has been my struggle. Okay, let's not even talk about the whole being pregnant. Listen, okay, you know what, let's just take a moment. Let me talk about my road to like just pregnancy, having a baby, and what I just feel about the whole thing in general. I've talked to a couple of women or moms that are really, they essentially loved being pregnant. They loved the journey, they enjoyed it. Well, for me, I honestly didn't, and that's just because my body didn't let me enjoy the whole journey. Because just the backache, I couldn't sleep well at night. If I woke up at night, that would be it. I couldn't go back to sleep, especially if there's any noise or just any little thing wakes me up. That'll be it for the night. I struggle to sleep. You guys, listen, if I go on and on about my struggles or my road to motherhood, you guys probably think I'm just complaining way too much or whatever, but that's how I felt. That's how I still feel. I just feel like it's been a struggle, maybe because I had my kids really close together, so it's just like they constantly need me, and there's not that much of me, if that makes sense. It's like they constantly need me. Again, I don't have my village. If I were back home or I had my mom or my siblings or like a ton of family members around, that would be a different story, because they can always lean on other people, right? But for me, it's just like they constantly need me. It's like mommy this, mommy that. It's like, whew, let me breathe, kids. I need to breathe as well. I'm also a person. Leave me alone. I don't know. These are just my struggles. I don't know if anybody else feels this way. I'm pretty sure I can't be the only person that feels this way. So to my younger self, or to you guys that are out there now, I'm not advising anybody. This is just, well, what I would say to my younger self. If you're adventurous and you feel like you still have a ton of things that you want to do adventure-wise in the next couple of years, then don't have a baby. Period. Don't. If you want to travel, if you want to do a bunch of other stuff that would be time consuming, or that would require your time and full attention, then don't have babies quite yet. Not to say that you can't do both at once, so please, nobody should misjudge me or misquote me here. Like, do what works best for you. But to my younger self, I would definitely have waited a couple of years. Now, I don't necessarily think that there's anything that can prepare you for motherhood, and that's just the truth. If you like, wait till you're 35, wait till you're 40, you will learn nothing about motherhood until you become a mom, and that's period. Because, well, a bunch of people can tell you, oh, this will happen, that will happen, blah 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 blah. It's all good, it's all well and good, but until you're a mom, like, nothing really prepares you. So yeah, like, Now that I think about it, well, the only thing I would change is I'll probably have waited a couple of years to, have kids. And it wasn't even planned. It was like my body was just ready, and it was just like, yeah, you're getting pregnant today. That's it. Period. And that's how that happened. So I definitely wanted to wait like at least a year after getting married before having kids, but I guess my body had other plans, or maybe God had other plans. So yeah, that's how that happened. So, but to my younger self, I would definitely wait at least a year or two, honestly, because especially like till they are like 6, 7-ish, they are just like taking, you're just giving your whole self. Like that's pretty much what you're doing, raising them. Okay, well, now I feel like I'm sounding a little bit harsh. Am I? I'm just being realistic, honestly. I'm just being realistic. Listen, again, Mother's Day should be celebrated like 1 million days in a year. I don't care what anybody else says. That is how I feel. Cause if we even talk about, let's leave everything else, let's just talk about what it does to your body. Like moms that don't necessarily have any like scarring or whatever, physically, big ups to you guys. I did, and yeah, it's still a struggle to get rid of my scars, my stretch marks, and just the changes to my body in general. Talking about like some other stuff that I've been up to really for all this time, it's honestly been just work and just raising my kids. That's the short of it, honestly. So it's just been work and raising kids, and more work and raising kids. That's pretty much what I've been up to, for this past couple of months. And in between that, I cut my hair. I was experimenting with so many different colors. I'm going to post pictures like here somewhere for you guys to see. I cut it sometime last year. I dyed it blonde. No, I dyed it orange. I don't know, I dyed it so many different colors. I guess I was feeling very like experimental, whatnot. Anyways, I dyed it orange, I dyed it blonde. I'll post the blonde one here. I actually like the blonde look. That's the one I still have right now. It's kind of faded off now because my hair has grown a little bit, but that's the one I still have right now. But I kind of love it. I don't know why I've just never posted a picture with it. I guess I prefer myself with my wigs and stuff. It just makes me feel like a baby girl, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, do I regret cutting my hair? I think I do, because you guys know ponytail is my go-to. So now I feel like some days I just want to sleek my hair back, and there's no hair, and quite frankly the hair is taking a lot of time to grow. I don't know why I cut it in the first place. I never wanted to cut my hair because I thought, I don't know, I used to tell my friends back then that hair I had was my last hair and if I cut it I won't get any other hair. So I know that I probably bored you guys to death with all my talking today. Well, it is what it is. This is my channel, okay? I just love to gist. Honestly, I feel like this is my YouTube. There are days where I just want to come here and just talk. This channel to me is like you guys are like my gist, my kind of gist buddies that we just kind of talk and share a bunch of stuff with each other. That's how I feel about my YouTube. So there are days where I just want to come without all the glam or whatever, but I think I don't know, is this YouTube material? I don't think so. So I just kind of retreat and do something else. But I wish I could just come to my YouTube channel without necessarily having to look this good. I mean, not that I don't look good without makeup, don't get me wrong, I still look hot, but I mean without necessarily having to be all glammed up or whatever. I don't know how you guys will receive that, but yeah, I don't necessarily want to be all dressed up every time I come on YouTube, because there are days I just have some stuff on my mind and I just want to whip out my camera and record, and we just talk like in kind of like in real time. But when I think of all the other stuff I have to do first, I'm just like put off and I just like give up and do something else. So yeah, maybe I'll get to a place where I can just whip out my camera and record whatever comes to mind. I don't know how that will be received, but we'll see. Testing the waters. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much everything I have for today. Thanks for listening to all my mommy talk and my whining or whatever. Maybe some people think, girl, just grow up, okay? Yeah, whatever, I'm grown. Thank you very much. Anyways, thank you so much for listening, guys. I always love you guys. I appreciate you guys always. I know I've been gone for a very long time, but I am making a comeback. Again, it's really not easy for me balancing all the different things that I have to do. So yeah, I will do what I can to bring you guys content as often as I can. I think that makes sense. Let's leave it there. Yeah, thanks very much, guys. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching my videos. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification icon just so you know every time I post up a new video, even though it's like taking 100 years, but yeah, whatever, just do that. But yeah, whatever, just hit that notification bell. And I guess I'll catch you guys in my next video. And again, don't worry, my next video is going to be much more fun than all this talking and whining about motherhood. Anyways, that is everything I have for you guys today. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.